starting from the legal standpoint, tweets from the past can actually be can be scrutinized basically and see the intent. Basically, investigation can be taken into tweets that you had made previously at any time because it's criminally bound, especially when it's criminally bound. You understand? As against civil rights, civil cases or civil issues where they are statute barred. So in the case of this case of Simi's tweets, the tweets were from 2012, right? And then they are alleging to sexual exploitation of a child. In any case, just like the NAPTIP has rightly done to establish an investigation against Simi over her tweets that she had released in 2012. That tells you how important we need to be careful as generally entertainers or even as people, especially in the digital age right now, understanding that our digital footprints are very important and you don't just release statements loosely. So from the legal point, yes, you can actually go back into raising an investigation if perhaps whatever the allegations are right, and then they can, in any case, hold her liable for any of these things. In any case, if there are, first of all, any victims or witnesses to come out to say whether or not they were victims of her actions in accordance to her tweets.
Is this one of those cases where you can say innocent until proven guilty? Because, I mean, I know that there are these tweets, but again, there are no victims, you know? And the bad part about this for celebrities is you might start to lose deals, start to lose fans, start to lose money.
Immediate consequences.
So, immediate consequences. So I'm saying, how do you align with innocent until proven guilty in a case like this? Olumide, where do you go from without losing these deals, hopefully?
All right. In cases like this, regardless of the emotions or the whatever people think, first of all, for this particular case, the threshold is high, right? As regards holding her criminally liable in any case. So the criminal law basically looks at your intent, first of all, and then the action. So before you can hold her criminal liable. So we need to know for some of those tweets, what was her intention at the time she made those tweets, and what was the actions that matched the tweets to hold her criminal liable for whether sexual exploitation of the child or sexual abuse of child under the Child Rights Act. In any case, so as much as the emotions are high, regardless, what the law will still take is due course and do proper investigation to be able to hold her accountable as to the actions that were purported in that tweet, whether it was made loosely, jokingly, or she actually did make those tweets in tandem with the actions at the time with children at the mother's daycare. So we need to be very careful as to this just points to us just generally being careful as to what we say. But in any case, as regards this particular matter, the threshold is actually very high. You know, in able to hold her criminal liable as regards this.